Dr. Jose Rizal. Do you know who he is or he became our national hero? Dr. Jose Rizal was born on June 19, 1861 in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines to a wealthy family. He received his early education in his hometown and later pursued further studies in Manila, Spain, and Germany. Rizal was a highly intelligent individual with proficiency in various languages, arts, and science. Dr. Jose Rizal came from a relatively prosperous and well-educated family in the Philippines. His parents were Francisco Mercado Rizal and Teodora Alonso Realonda. They were both well-respected members of the community. Francisco Mercado Rizal. Rizal's father was a prosperous farmer, businessman, and educator. He held various positions in the local government and was known for his dedication to improving the community. He was a progressive thinker who instilled in his children the importance of education and love for their country. Dora Alonso Realonda. Rizal's mother came from a family of educated and cultured individuals. She was known for her intelligence, strong character, and compassion. Teodora played a significant role in shaping Rizal's early education and nurturing his intellectual development. Rizal had several siblings, 11 in total, making him the seventh child in the family. His siblings were Nina, Marciano, Narcisa, Olympia, Lucia, Maria, Josepa, Concepcion, Jose Alberto, Trinidad, and Soledad. Marciano, his older brother, was particularly influential in his life and supported him in his nationalist activities. The Rizal family valued education and encouraged their children to excel academically. They were also deeply rooted in Filipino culture and traditions, which influenced Rizal's love and appreciation for his country. Dr. Jose Rizal's journey to learning how to read and write began at an early age. As a young boy, Rizal's mother, Teodora, acted as his first teacher. She taught him the basics of reading and writing at home, using simple books and materials available to them. Under her guidance, Rizal developed a keen interest in book and literature, often spending hours immersed in reading. Seeing his son's potential, Rizal's parents decided to send him to formal schooling in Binyan, a nearby town. In 1869, at the age of 8, Rizal enrolled in the local school where he further honed in his reading and writing skills. His natural intelligence and diligence allowed him to excel in his studies, impressing his teachers and peers. After a few years in Binyan, Rizal's parents recognized his academic talents and sent him to Manila for further education in 1872. At the age of 11, he entered Ateneo Municipal de Manila, a prestigious school in the city. At the Ateneo, he continued to excel in his studies, mastering various subjects and languages. Rizal's thirst for knowledge led him to further his education in Europe. In 1882, he traveled to Spain to pursue higher studies in Madrid. There, he continued his intellectual pursuits and expanded his understanding of the world, politics, and culture. During his time in Europe, he witnesses the injustice and discrimination faced by Filipinos under Spanish colonial rule. This experience fueled his desire to advocate for reforms and inspire his fellow countrymen towards nationalism and independence. In 1887, he published his first novel, Noli Me Tangere, which depicted the oppressive conditions in the Philippines. This work, along with his second novel, El Filibusterismo, and his various essays ignited a sense of national identity and awakened the spirit of resistance among Filipinos. Upon returning to the Philippines in 1892, Rizal established La Liga Filipina, a peaceful reform society that aimed to pursue political and social changes. However, his nationalist activities attracted suspicion from the Spanish authorities, leading to his arrest and trial. On December 30, 1896, at the age of 35, he was executed by firing squad in Manila. His martyrdom sparked the Philippine Revolution against Spain, which eventually led to the country's independence. Rizal's martyrdom became a catalyst for the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. His death inspired the Filipino people to continue the struggle for independence. The revolution eventually led to the declaration of Philippine independence from Spain on June 12, 1898. Dr. Jose Rizal is regarded as the national hero of the Philippines, celebrated for his intellect, patriotism, and dedication to the Filipino cause. His life and works continue to influence the country's culture, education, and national identity. Statues, monuments, and memorials in his honor can be found throughout the Philippines, and his idea of freedom, justice, and love for the motherland remain relevant to the present time.